Hi guys, my name is María Teresa Moreno Vázquez and I am from Preparatoria number 4. So, today we will check a really interesting topic. This comes in block 2 and this theme is reported speech. But let's see. We may see 4 different topics, but today we will just focus on reported speech present. It is super simple, so let's start. First, how do we use it? How do we use reported speech? Generally, we use it to report what a person says. We have an example in here. I love my university. She said she loved her university. That person is reporting what the other person is saying. Pay attention to that. How can we report? We can report in direct and in indirect speech. But what's the difference? We have an example. Rocío, Harvard is one of the best global universities. This is the direct speech. What you say, it's direct. And then we have the indirect. Rocío said Harvard was one of the best global universities. That person is saying to another one what the first said. Okay? So you are transmitting the information. That is called indirect speech. We have to make some changes because we are just checking present today. So, present always may change for past. Always. Francisco, the Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU from India, is the largest university in the world. That person is saying this information in present. And how are we going to report this? In past. So imagine, Francisco said the Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU from India, was the largest university in the world. Don't forget the change, present to past. Let's see another example. Marisol, Columbia University claims 8th place in the year's history ranking. The other person, Marisol said, university claimed 8th place in the year's history ranking. Once again, you're making a change. Present to past. Don't forget that and always try to include said. Marisol said. Okay? So this is to use when you are reporting to another person. Don't forget that. That's really important. Let's see one more. Monica says, Massachusetts Institute of Technology rightfully holds first place in the Q's ranking. Holds. Present. Monica told me that Massachusetts Institute of Technology rightfully held first place in the Q's ranking. Held. Past. In here we may use told. So we have now 2 different ones. Said and told. These may be used to report. Don't forget that. It's important as well to know if the sentence that we're saying is in positive or in negative state. Remember that if you have present, you may use am, is, are in both different forms, positive or negative. I'm not, is not, are not. But as well, remember that for present, you may have does or don't, do or doesn't. So remember that it's depending on the person. And if you will change that, remember always in past. Wasn't, didn't. Really important to know if the tense is in present, positive or negative to make the correct change. There are some words that are really important to remember. These words may change. When you use them in this report, you have to change them. Today, has to change for that day. Tonight, that night. Now, then, here, there, this, that, this, those. Don't forget that change. We have an example there. Maria, I have classes tonight. That's what Maria says. And when you go and says that to another person, Maria said that she had classes that night. So tonight change just for that night. Okay, we have more words to remember. These are important too, because we won't change just a word. We may change the person. So, Jorge, I like my school. When you report that, you may say, Jorge said he liked his school. So we're changing here I for he and my for his. So it's important to check all these words. These are really important. So please remember them. Reported speech is very easy to learn. So thank you very much.